Enjoy watching. Hello and welcome back, beautiful human, two powerful divas vocalists. They complement each other and sing outrageous, amazing, and talented. Katrina has that ability to match anything, which is why she has so many great collabs. Jessica, fearless newbie who's out to show what she can do vocally. Now let's get in.
Can we break down really quick how gorgeously executed that was? I mean, gorgeous technique, tone, but the placement here, let me show you a couple spots where it's just masterful.
I can survive another night away from you. You're the reason I go on, and now I need to live the truth. To me, I'd hold you in my arms and never let go. I surrender.
Go past that, we gotta break that down. Now, usually when you do a video like this, you pre-record the vocal. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't mean that I think they're not capable of doing this live. I absolutely do. But generally, you don't want to have to deal with audio while you're shooting, so you can go ahead and get some tights and some wides. It's just a natural thing. But you generally do sing along while you're doing it. So say that.
Surrender everything to
There she goes. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful voice, the way she's opening it up, the way she's taking the song higher, she starts adding a little bit of volume here, and the way she started supporting her notes a little bit more here is absolutely incredible. Oh my god, what did just happen? There's so much going on here, guys. First of all, the way they're singing with the instrumental arrangement, they're going like that together with the drums. And of course, oh my god, all of those words were connected in a legato on one breath. This is actually singing the words and connecting them. If you're a singer, you probably know it's much harder to sing on one breath when you have the real lyrics, when you have the real words with the consonants that you have to connect.
Comment from Marilyn General. Katrina was so emotional. On her first part she even shed a tear, if I am not mistaken. This is her first collaboration with other artists after the death of her husband, Mike Shapiro, who also musically inclined. This makes much harder for her. You can feel the pain, yet she's still able to manage her emotions and doing a great job. We love you, Katrina, and welcome to Jessica V.
Oh.
Back down to that whisper.
Oh my god.
Oh, Katrina's on fire, already to the mountaintops. First lift.
I'm just stunned. That was so beautiful. If that was the last thing I heard on this earth, I would die happy. I'm just excited to see where it goes because it is a Celine Dion song, so we know this is just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
Boss lady.
Woo. Those growls, man. Oh, that is amazing. I just love a good harmony. You know what I mean? Especially when it's like belting all the way out. You can just like feel the surrender. You can just feel the lyrics coming through. Oh my gosh, I love these two together. I want to see them sing together again, always and forever. They're just awesome. Wow.
Skyscraper vocals in
Wow.
harmony, belting.
Some dreams I still believe I'd make you give them all to me. I'd hold you in my arms and never let go.
Okay, so now she's pushing into this more kind of bolstered vocal. She's going up into kind of a mix rather than a full belt, I would say. You can kind of hear that the tone kind of pulls back a little bit rather than pushes forward. And if it's belted, then you're getting cricoid tilt, and that creates a bigger, more forceful sound than what we're hearing there. It's a super, super clever way to go about it though, because it's less intense on the voice, and she could probably do that mixy sound without any... We've done unison a few times now. Their voices are almost indistinguishable. Like, you can hear sometimes where they riff, they're not entirely in sync, and I'm talking like a midgie's hair away. That's a Scottish phrase. A midgie's like a tiny fly. So you can imagine how small they're out, but there's that tiny wee shift. Otherwise, it sounds like one voice that's been doubled up. Now, I don't know which one is matching the other one's recipe, so maybe Katrina's modifying her vowel sound to match Jessica's, or likewise, maybe Jessica's matching Katrina's, or they're kind of shifting somewhere in between. I mean...
I'd make you give them all to me. I'd hold you in my arms and never let go. I surrender.
Her mouth is open and she's creating that soft palate space to get that really clean belt out that does not sound pushy, but it just sounds really strong.
I know I can survive another night away. I surrender. The chance to live again. Reach you. I know you can feel.
So we're getting so much awesome chemistry with them, and just you can tell they really are in sync with each other, what the other one's gonna do, how the other one is gonna react to where each other is singing. They're doing a lot of really difficult harmonies, just thirds apart, but they're way up in their higher head voice and belting register. A lot of times one's about a third over the other, and when they're not doing that, they've been in unison a couple of times too.
Dang! Kidding, were you? Oh my gosh. The words I was thinking when that was going on was literally vocal bliss right there. I'm trying to rack my brain right now. I can't think of a better like female duet. I'm trying to think of one, but that was... And you know what? Okay, right at the beginning there, you know, I'm already a fan of Katrina. You know that. I have videos on here of her, and I'm just blown away that what she does. And every time, you know, I feel like I learn a little something new about her voice. And, you know, I talk a lot about, like, you know, those pop notes when you're popping and stuff. But there's two things. One is I really have come to really like notice and appreciate that low register when she like starts and then she starts to work her way up. It's really magic.
Comment from Mr. A. Higher than higher. These two have an amazing belter voice. Katrina almost reached the 6th octave on this duet. Jessica is my bet of the clash and she is so promising, such a great belter too. The AKG-C12RV super expensive microphone deserve for their voices. And it's nice to see you two to have a reaction again. Love from PH. God bless.